Hello everybody, I wanted to stop by and show you the sleigh that I made from Jim, the Gentleman Crafter's pattern that he had over on Sussex. I did change it up a little bit. There's a couple of different items on there. I put the sleigh together like he did. Used several different paper packs. I used some Recollections, and I also used trying to think of the name of it. I ran out and I'm out of it now, but it was can't think of the name of it, but there was two paper pads that I used, and a lot of it was from the Recollections pack. I did change up the front of my sleigh. I didn't do the crown here, and I didn't do the crown here. So let me just tell you a little bit about it. I used the alterations box. I used some embossing powders on the edges. See how the edges are like that? I wanted it to kind of look like a silver, so I kind of went around on that. And I used those embossing pins, this pin right here, the Versamark. I just used a pin. And I went around and just hit it everywhere, and then dropped the embossing powder on there and heat embossed it to give it that silver all the way around. On the wheels, I used the Tim Holtz silver in a bottle paint. I used that. I used, trying to think what else I used on here. I did all of the silver. The silver is all by the paint. And I did use the trying to see where it is. It's the daubers that I used. This one's the gold, but I had the silver. I'm not sure where it's at, but I used this to do all of the coloring on the wheels. And I did double the wheels here. If you can see, it's two pieces of chipboard. The rest of the sleigh is just one. It is the medium weight chipboard, but I wanted the legs to be a little bit sturdy. Didn't want them to buckle or bend or be able to fold over. So I did use two there, but the rest of it I just used the one. After I embossed all the edges where I wanted it, I then put a border around the sleigh. I just cut it with my punch, and this is a Stampin' Up! Punch. And after I did that, I then went around it with this silver trim on the edges and put that on there. See the silver? And I put it on the side and here, so it kind of looked like it was metal. I then added some of these flat back pearls on the scallop all the way around where I could fit them. There it is on the back and on this side. And I did put it on the front. I did it on the front also. I did, this one right here is a border on the edge die of Tim's, and I cut it once, and then I cut it again and covered it in this to give it a two layer. And then I put the border here, and then I put the flat back pearls. My hinges here that I attached that to, and then I used a piece of the hinge in here to attach here. And then when I attached the wheels, I attached the wheels to the side, and it held it up also and made it more sturdier. These hinges that I cut out, these are made out of grunge paper. I liked the way it felt, and that was really you know, flexible, so I cut those out of that, and then I added some flat back pearls on the holes there. And I attached it to the bottom and to the top. And then I used the one in the middle like he did to for the reins to go on. But I didn't do the reins because I didn't want the reindeer because of where I'm putting this. I just wanted this like this. I can also put some flowers in here if I wanted to, but I really wanted to use this as just a candy dish. So that's what I ended up doing. I then cut out some holly berry, the Tim Holtz die, and I used the stains on this. I used the olive on here, and I forget what color this one was, but I colored those in. And this is what I came up with, and I really, really, really like the way it looks. It's so pretty. I'm going to make a couple more of these for gifts, but not this year. But I got the pattern, so I can make them. But I was running a little bit behind this year, trying to get stuff done, and I really wanted this sleigh. So this is the way I did mine. Sorry for saying all the time, but there's that side with the holly. Now I did use grunge paper for these because I wanted them to kind of have that shape, and the chipboard they wouldn't have had that shape, and I wanted to be able to use this year after year. So I kind of made it a little bit more sturdy with, you know, my legs, doubling that up, and with the grunge paper putting that on, because I think that it would, you know, it just has that look where it curls up and everything, and I liked the way it looked. So but I did use the stains on here. I'm trying to think of anything else I did. Just a lot of different inks and mediums on this sleigh. Well, no mediums, I'm sorry, but you know, the embossing powder, the stains, the dabbers, the trims and stuff on there. And then on the back right here, instead of putting the other hinge like he did, I just did some swirls, and I did the smaller swirl, and then I hooked them together, and I put them on there like that, and that's how I decorated the back to give it kind of I don't know, I just wanted to give it a little bit of a look. And I did use the Dauber silver on that also. It was a lot of fun making it. I want to thank Jim for posting the tutorial, because it was a lot of fun. And thank you for coming by and taking a look, and everybody have a great Christmas. If I don't come back on before then, we only have a week left, and after tomorrow, you know, tomorrow will be a week. So everybody have a blessed Christmas, and enjoy your family. Thank you. Bye-bye.